Hey, what's up, guys? This is the part 2. Is this good lighting? Is that good lighting? I want to say this is good lighting. Good lighting? Okay. You tell me if this is good lighting. I don't think it is, but you know what? We're going to go with it. This is the part 2 of the November 17th edition of the fall vlogs. Just got home. It's like 1 o'clock right now. Just got home from Sam Tripoli, 2 shows at 7 and 10. Eddie Bravo co-headlining / opening for him on the first show, and then they did like a podcast thing between the two of them on the second show. I don't know what to say. I'd like to say this first. Sam Tripoli and Eddie Bravo are the nicest fucking guys. They're so nice. Super cool. You can always tell the merit of a door guy based on how they are to the... You can tell the merit of a comic based on how they are to the door guy. And, especially me, I'm 17, been doing 8 months. They don't have to be nice to me. And they were super nice. The nicest guys. And, so say that first. And then the shows were great. Eddie is so good at comedy. I don't know how long he's been doing it specifically, but he's very, very good. All the rants on JRE, I think, just completely translate over into stand-up. Sam Tripoli, it's fucking Sam Tripoli. The dude's the man. He is the man. He's so funny and so quick. And on the first show, they had a couple of guys that they brought with them go up first, and then Eddie Bravo went up, and then Sam Tripoli went up and headlined the first show. And on the second show, Sam Tripoli went up first, and then he brought Eddie Bravo up, and they did a podcast for a little over an hour. They didn't record it as a podcast, but it was basically they're just talking as if it was a podcast for a little over an hour, and hour and a half maybe. It was sick. It was really cool. Great shows. Packed out. The first show was a 160. Lots of people. We might even been over 160, breaking fire laws, but don't tell anyone that. So that was really cool. The second show was at maybe 90, I want to say, and a lot of them were just from the first show. I think we had 14 or 15 sales that weren't from the first show at the second show. So it was a lot of the same people. It was crazy because the people at the first show, right, they ordering drinks, maybe hanging out at the bar before the show, hanging out at the bar in between the first and the second show, and then drinking at the second show too. We had to cut some people off, which is, as a door guy, I have to handle that situation. I have to be aware of, which people are getting rowdy, so I can let Kenny, my boss, know, or I can talk to the security guys, have them to kick someone out if I have to, stuff like that. And, also what, or people recording, because people like to record Sam Tripoli, apparently, I was told. And thankfully, no one was trying to record on their phone and get, audio footage or video footage, but it was something you just have to be aware of. Depending on the comic, sometimes there's different things you have to be aware of for different crowds, and I think it was really just drunk people tonight. We didn't have to kick anyone out that I know of. I don't think we kicked anyone out, but we just, I don't know, there was just some rowdy ass people there, but it's a Sam Tripoli show, and that dude's got a sick crowd. It's so fun. One of the funnest shows I've been a part of. One of the funnest shows I've been there for. So cool. It was. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Thought I saw a raccoon. Just super fun, and I was looking forward to this. My dad came out, and him and his girlfriend, and they had a great time. My dad's a huge Tripoli fan, so that was really cool. That's kind of how the night went. Not much more than that, I guess. That's really it. I stole some pizza from my dad. Nothing really else. I had to sit outside the doors, and basically the whole show. So either stand inside the club next to the doors or stand outside the doors and wait for people come in late or come back from the bathroom, because there was no closing of the doors. People came in and out of the room, and so many people came late. So I had to do that, and then drove home, and now I'm doing this. So anyways, that is the part 2 November 17th edition. Thanks for listening this far. If you guys have gotten here, I appreciate it. I'm gonna clip this out. I'm still figuring out, kind of like, I don't know what I want to call it, the structure, I guess you could say. I'm still figuring out the structure of how I want to do these vlogs, because I'm 17 and I'm not good at balancing the schedule, and so I think that I just gotta like really kind of figure out how I want to release because for me, I have to have structure, I have to have consistency. So just release every same days, same times, recording and clipping and the whole night. So, and hopefully get some better equipment at some point in the future, so I can start making this look nicer, so it's not grainy with no lighting right now. But yeah, so fuck yeah, guys. Tomorrow night we have Super Secret Comedy and me girlfriend. Yeah, my new girlfriend, my first girlfriend. I have jokes about it, so hopefully you guys will see that one day. My new girlfriend is coming to Super Secret tomorrow. It's the first show. Only show. Tomorrow's only 7 o'clock. So it's gonna be fun to introduce her to the club. And Super Secret's always fun because you never know who's going up. As the door guy working for the club, I don't even know the lineup until day of, when dudes are walking in. I'm like, oh, what's up, Danny Joles, or whatever. Which I think he's on. I know that he's on the show. But anyways, so yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna hit you guys with the November 18th and the November 19th and the November 20th vlogs this week. I know you're spoiled. You're spoiled rotten with vlogs this week. And we'll see about next week. I'm on break, so I might not do shit. Or maybe I'll do a lot of shit. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you guys. If you're still listening, I applaud you. Golf clap. Yeah, that's it. Good night, guys.